BLTs, breakfast pizza, and much more. We use only the finest, freshest ingredients. Our menu also includes made-to-order, sizzling hot, fresh pizza and pizza by the slice for a grab and go. Stop in for an ice-cold beer, drinks, wine, and slush puppies. We also have your favorite brand of chips and snacks to complement your meal. Whether you're looking for a quick lunch or dinner on the go, or a sit-down meal, we've got you covered at Dow's. We've got gas, diesel, and we now accept fleet cards. Order ahead. Call Dow's now at 453-7054. Dow's Quick Stop, 74 Western Avenue in Fairfield. Your one-stop shop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets. Scan the QR code now for your chance to win a $20 gift card at Dow's.
Hammond Lumber Company has been a trusted partner of professional contractors, do-it-yourselfers, and homeowners for generations. It's the level of trust that Hammond Lumber has earned by providing an extensive selection of products and materials from industry-leading suppliers with guidance and support through every stage of any project, including delivery of materials throughout Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company is, has been, and will always be your building project partner.
Naturopathic medicine is a well-established system of medicine that works to achieve optimal health by striving to identify underlying causes of illness to help the body heal itself. A whole-body approach is taken to diagnose, prevent, and treat both acute and chronic conditions. A naturopathic doctor is a licensed specialist who works with patients to remove obstacles to their health, stimulate self-healing, strengthen weakened systems, use natural substances to restore, and prescribe pharmaceuticals as needed. Modalities used as treatment include therapeutic nutrition, stress management and education, vitamin and mineral supplementation, botanical medicine, and other dietary supplements. Each plan is individual as the doctor and patient work together to create their treatment plans. Conditions commonly treated include allergies, digestive issues, fatigue, chronic pain, sleep complaints, thyroid conditions, and hypertension. Contact Dr. Anna Froman in Benton and now in Brunswick, Maine to make your next appointment. 207-544-6786. Hannaford, your hometown grocery store, is hiring for all positions. Competitive pay, opportunity to advance, and much more. Apply online at hannaford.com and look for the job openings link. Aquarius Pools and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services, including heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration, and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance, and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity. No matter what you're craving, Dixon's has your fixins. On the Neck Road in Benton. Check out our Facebook page for our daily specials. We use our sportsmen for everything around the property, like plowing snow all winter. We can't wait to put it to work. The Sportsman is in stock and ready for winter. Visit Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity today.
Hey guys, it's Alyssa here. Whether you're working hard in school or working hard at the gym, you need a snack that works for you. I'm proud to be a brand ambassador for Ignite Bars. Their keto-friendly protein bars are great on the way to practice or before class. You can visit ignitebars.com and use discount code ALYSSAB10, that's ALYSSAB10 at checkout, and save 10%. Don't get hungry, get ignited.
Today's game is sponsored by NEL Analytical, located at 227 China Road in Winslow, Maine's largest laboratory services provider. NEL Analytical offers complete laboratory services including water, environmental testing, and analysis in chemistry and microbiology, as well as custom and standard media manufacturing services. Call NEL Analytical today for all of your testing needs at 873-7711. Ready to grow your business to an epic level? Place your business ad here on this live broadcast. Contact the staff at Epic View Studios for a custom marketing plan that will directly market your business to our local community. We have a variety of budget-friendly plans that will fit your needs. Email the staff at Epic View Studios today. The all-new Toro PowerMax HD is bigger, better, and downright more powerful. The open design of the auger housing allows you to eat up large snowbanks with ease. Pull in, chop up, and throw wet snow higher and farther than ever before. Combine that with our more powerful engine, and you'll clear more snow faster. Toro's anti-clogging system devours snow fast to keep you moving. Even Mother Nature can't tangle with the Toro. Check out the all-new Toro PowerMax HD now at Chase Toys on the Thorndike Road in Unity, and call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729. If you own a local Maine business, this message is for you. Scan the QR code now for your chance to win $1,000 in free advertising from Epic View Studios, the leader in local live streaming. Just scan the code with your camera app on your smartphone and fill in the information. Good luck and thanks for watching from Epic View Studios. At Central Maine Motors Auto Group, discover the perfect vehicle to fit your lifestyle with our extensive inventory and expert guidance. Call our dedicated and professional sales team now, 207-358-4606. Your pets deserve the best, and at Dirigo Veterinary Care, that's exactly what we provide. Conveniently located at 14 Waterville Commons, right next to Starbucks in Waterville, we offer comprehensive veterinary care with a personal touch. Dr. Matt Townsend is ready to provide expert care to all of your pets. Call our friendly staff now, 618-6922.
You work hard for your money, and a person's finances are one thing that determines the way they live. It determines your lifestyle, what type of car you drive, the area in which you live, or what hobbies you can afford. Contact Mike Cleary at Prime Financial today at 877-9450. Visit Prime Financial at 753 West River Road in Waterville or online at primefinancial.biz.
I'm Greg Glynn, Athlete Brand Advisor and CEO of Pliable. Are you tired of sending out emails to coaches and never hearing back? One key is sending an athlete recruiting video with your email. Here's how you can learn how to get yours. Visit pliablemarketing.com, take a look at all the athlete recruiting video options, see a sample video, plus frequently asked questions. All you have to do is visit pliablemarketing.com. Let's beat your competition and create your athlete recruiting video today.
While most of you are enjoying your time in the sun, at Chase Toys in Unity, we're always thinking winter. If you've ever thought about getting a new Ski-Doo snowmobile, right now is the right time to grab a new sled. Visit ChaseToysInc.com today for the best selection. You can even order online to get that Ski-Doo feeling. And don't forget the Ski-Doo accessories too. Keeps you styling while it keeps you warm. Don't be a last-minute Lucy. Visit ChaseToysInc.com today and hit the trails with Ski-Doo and Chase Toys in Unity.
For more than 50 years, Kennebec Valley Community College has trained the people of Maine to enter high-demand, well-paying jobs. KVCC's cutting-edge technology and state-of-the-art facilities ensure that our graduates are some of the most sought after in Maine. With our already low tuition and the free community college program for recent graduates, KVCC students join the workforce with little to no student loan debt. For more information, please visit us online at kvcc.me.edu or call 453-5822. Kennebec Valley Community College in Fairfield is offering more than 20 degree and certificate opportunities. There's something for everyone at KVCC. Take the first step towards your future by exploring our available programs and course offerings. Scan the QR code now for more information. Dr. Brian Gillis and the team at the Wellness Center are here to assist helping you with your wellness journey. Let's meet Dr. Gillis.
We're here at the Dr. Gillis Wellness Center in Oakland, Maine. Doc, good to see you.
Greg, great to see you, old friend. Been a doctor in the greater Kennebec Valley area for a little bit over 25 years. And this is a probiotic. So this is the bacteria in your gut. These two species of bacteria, they can make a short-chain fatty acid called butyric acid. We know that when there's high levels of butyric acid in the gut, the insulin levels go down. Glucomannan, chromium picolinate, turmeric, cinnamon, and ginger. Those are the strongest prebiotics in the world. So what I did is I bulk bought it, and I buy 40 pounds of each, and then I made my own supplements by combining them. But since there's 12 of them, I had to break it into 2.
Okay.
And then I made it very affordable for patients to afford. So they take these with their apple cider vinegar along with the weight loss medication, and that's how the program works. We have lots of successful people that are doing that.
At Dr. Brian Gillis's Wellness Center, we're committed to helping you achieve your wellness goals. Our experienced team, led by Dr. Brian Gillis, a board-certified medical doctor and surgeon with hospital privileges, offers personalized care and treatment plans designed specifically for you and your weight loss journey. Stop by our walk-in clinic every Wednesday from 1 to 6 p.m. at 8 Water Street in Oakland.
Hammond Lumber Company is looking for great people to join their team. To find your place on the Hammond team, click on the careers link at hammondlumber.com.
Cashier. As a basketball player, driving to the basket is a big part of my game. I also enjoy golfing, and there's nothing like the feeling of hitting a long drive. No matter how you drive or what you drive, be sure to get your next ride at Coldbrook Mitsubishi in Skowhegan. They have a great selection of vehicles, great customer service, and lots of financing options. And of course, they always take cash. Visit coldbrookmitsubishi.com or drive to see them in Skowhegan.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Dow's Quick Stop in Fairfield offers a huge variety of mouth-watering hot and cold sandwiches, breakfast sandwiches, meals to go, freshly made Italians, crisp BLTs, breakfast pizza, and much more. We use only the finest, freshest ingredients. Our menu also includes made-to-order, sizzling hot, fresh pizza and pizza by the slice for a grab-and-go. Stop in for an ice-cold beer, drinks, wine, and slush puppies. We also have your favorite brand of chips and snacks to complement your meal. Whether you're looking for a quick lunch or dinner on the go, or a sit-down meal, we've got you covered at Dow's. We've got gas, diesel, and we now accept fleet cards. Order ahead. Call Dow's now at 453-7054. Dow's Quick Stop, 74 Western Avenue in Fairfield. Your one-stop shop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets. Scan the QR code now for your chance to win a $20 gift card at Dow's.
Hammond Lumber Company has been a trusted partner of professional contractors, do-it-yourselfers, and homeowners for generations. It's the level of trust that Hammond Lumber has earned by providing an extensive selection of products and materials from industry-leading suppliers with guidance and support through every stage of any project, including delivery of materials throughout Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company is, has been, and will always be your building project partner.
Naturopathic medicine is a well-established system of medicine that works to achieve optimal health by striving to identify underlying causes of illness to help the body heal itself. A whole-body approach is taken to diagnose, prevent, and treat both acute and chronic conditions. A naturopathic doctor is a licensed specialist who works with patients to remove obstacles to their health, stimulate self-healing, strengthen weakened systems, use natural substances to restore, and prescribe pharmaceuticals as needed. Modalities used as treatment include therapeutic nutrition, stress management and education, vitamin and mineral supplementation, botanical medicine, and other dietary supplements. Each plan is individual as the doctor and patient work together to create their treatment plans. Conditions commonly treated include allergies, digestive issues, fatigue, chronic pain, sleep complaints, thyroid conditions, and hypertension. Contact Dr. Anna Froman in Benton and now in Brunswick, Maine to make your next appointment. 207-544-6786. Hannaford, your hometown grocery store, is hiring for all positions. Competitive pay, opportunity to advance, and much more. Apply online at hannaford.com and look for the job openings link. Aquarius Pools and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services, including heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration, and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance, and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity. No matter what you're craving, Dixon's has your fixins. On the Neck Road in Benton. Check out our Facebook page for our daily specials. We use our sportsmen for everything around the property, like plowing snow all winter. We can't wait to put it to work. The Sportsman is in stock and ready for winter. Visit Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity today.
Hey guys, it's Alyssa here. Whether you're working hard in school or working hard at the gym, you need a snack that works for you. I'm proud to be a brand ambassador for Ignite Bars. Their keto-friendly protein bars are great on the way to practice or before class. You can visit ignitebars.com and use discount code ALYSSAB10, that's ALYSSAB10 at checkout and save 10%. Don't get hungry, get ignited.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Waterville Senior High School's Weber Field for today's matchup between the Lawrence Bulldogs and the Waterville Purple Panthers. At this time, being our homecoming game and our senior game, we'd like to take a few minutes to honor our seniors. We'd also like to thank Lawrence for allowing us the opportunity to do so. Our first senior, number 1, Dustin Bierce. Dustin is the son of Jake and Misty Bierce and sibling to Brandon, Anna, Sawyer, and Sophia. Dustin had played soccer for only the last 2 years. Dustin plans to continue his education after high school to get a degree in sports management. Dustin's favorite memory was defeating Winslow last Friday. He would like to thank his parents, siblings, and Coach Dillaway. He also wants to thank Cormac, Keegan, and Martin for convincing him to play soccer. Best of luck to you, Dustin. Our next senior, number 5, Keegan Tavares. Keegan is the son of Crystal Tavares and sibling to Aiden. Also joining Keegan today are his biggest supporters, his Mehmet and Pepe, Diane and Bruce Jackson. Keegan has been playing soccer for 13 years. At this time, Keegan is undecided as to his plans beyond high school. Keegan's favorite memory was defeating Winslow last Friday. He would like to thank his family for always supporting him and his coaches for continuing to grow the soccer program. Best of luck to you, Keegan. Our next senior, number 6, Eli Kerr. Eli is the son of Tim and Haley Kerr. Also joining them on the field today is Eli's sister, Rosemary. Eli has been playing soccer for 12 years. After high school, Eli plans on attending the University of Maine to study mechanical engineering. Eli's favorite memory of soccer was the overnight tournament at Mount Abram his sophomore year. Eli would like to thank his coaches, Colby Clark and Dylan Dillaway, for pushing him to become a better player. Best of luck to you, Eli. Our next senior, number 8, Martin Hazelhurst. Martin is the son of Rachel Katz and Sam Hazelhurst and sibling to Cora. Martin has been playing soccer for 10 years. He is currently undecided on what he will pursue after high school, but will be attending a 4-year college. His favorite soccer memory is beating Oceanside 2-1 his junior year. He would like to thank his parents, coaches, and teammates for all the support. Our next senior, number 9, Gabe Cedino. Gabe is accompanied by his mother, Ariel Nichols Owens, stepfather Mike Owens, brother Bryce, and his Mehmet and Pop, Ellen and Jose. Gabe has been playing soccer on various teams since the age of 5. He plans to attend Southern Maine Community College in their electric engineering program and hopes to play soccer there also. His favorite high school memory has been the journey he's been on with his team, watching them improve and grow together and becoming one cohesive unit on the field. He'd like to thank his parents for their unconditional support and encouragement, his grandparents for fostering his love of sports, and his coaches throughout the years, Dylan Dillaway, Kobe Clark, Wayne Gendro, Ron Weber, and Mr. Lee, for always pushing him and recognizing his talents. Our next senior, number 14, George Taylor. George is accompanied by his parents, Stephanie and Scott Taylor, and his brother Milo. This is George's first year playing soccer. After high school, he plans on attending a 4-year college to study engineering and music. His favorite soccer memory is the informal soccer practices at Kobe College. He would like to thank his teammates for teaching him the game of soccer. Best of luck to you, George. Our next senior, number 15, Tobin Tebow. Tobin is the son of Tanya and Gilbert Tebow. He's also the sibling to Grace and Tennyson. Also joining Tobin are his grandparents, Brian and Shannon. Tobin has been playing soccer for 12 years. After high school, Tobin is enlisting in the Air National Guard and has been accepted at the University of Maine in the mechanical engineering program, of which he will attend after basic training with the ultimate goal of becoming a pilot. Tobin would like to thank his parents for always making him go to soccer practices even when he didn't want to. Tobin, I can't believe you. He would also like to thank Kobe Clark, Dylan Dillaway for believing in him throughout his high school career. The next person we'd like to recognize is not a senior, but he will only be with our team for this 1 year. Number 17, Fernando Toledo Triguero. Fernando is a foreign exchange student from Don Benito, Spain. His host parents are Ethan and Rachel Casavant. Also joining him on the field today are the 3 soccer captains. Fernando's favorite memory of soccer here in Waterville is meeting all of his teammates and making new friends. Fernando will return to Spain next summer to do his senior year, and then he plans on going to a university to study business. Best of luck to you, Fernando. Our next senior, number 20, Ben Foster. Ben is the son of Ben and Karen Foster. He's also joined today by his Grammy, Tatan, Uncle Andy, Uncle Jared, and Aunt Lisa. This is Ben's first year playing soccer. He is undecided where he will go to college, but plans on studying in the electrical field. His favorite memory is defeating Winslow under the lights a week ago. He would like to thank the coaches for helping him through his academics and support, and all of the teammates for teaching him how to play soccer. Best of luck to you, Ben. Our next senior, number 22, Cormac Wilcox. Cormac is the son of Alicia McCarthy and John Wilcox and sibling to Maeve. Cormac has been playing soccer for 14 years. He plans to attend the University of New Hampshire to study mechanical engineering. His favorite soccer memory is defeating Oceanside 2 weeks ago in overtime. Cormac would like to thank his mom and dad for bringing him to all of his practices and tournaments. Best of luck to you, Cormac. Our next senior, number 26, Savya Acharya. Savya is the son of Anja and Deep Acharya. This is his first year playing soccer. Savya plans on attending a 4-year college somewhere in the Boston area upon graduation. His favorite memory is defeating Winslow last week. He would like to thank Coach Dillaway, Coach Wu, Coach Weber, Wayne, and all his teammates for making this a great experience.
And our final senior is number 10, Garrett Jandro. Garrett is the son of Wayne and Debbie and sibling to Dakota, Megan, and Courtney. Also joining Garrett today are his grandparents, his brother-in-law, and his #1 fan, his nephew, Oliver. Garrett has been playing soccer for 14 years. Garrett plans to go on to college to double major in kinesiology and nutrition while continuing to play soccer with the ultimate goal of becoming a physical therapist. Garrett's favorite memory was defeating Winslow last Friday. He would like to thank his family for always supporting him and his coaches Dylan Dillaway, Coach Wu, Coach Weber, and all of his teammates. We wish you the best of luck, Garrett. And Jandro family, we probably will not allow you to leave our boosters. Thank you. Congratulations to all of our seniors and their families.
At this time, I would also like to extend the best to the Lawrence senior boys. Number 2, Ryan Tilton. Number 10, Dougie Hillman. Number 15, Dawson Chapman. Number 21, Noah Spalding. Best of luck to you gentlemen as well. Waterville Senior High School has made a commitment to promote good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators at all Waterville Senior High School sanctioned events. Thank you for your cooperation in the promotion of good sportsmanship at today's event. Now, let's meet the teams. Here are the starters for your visitors, coached by Bob Town, Harley Grover, and Parker Town. Number 2, Ryan Tilton. Number 4, Connor Letourneau. Number 10, Douglas Hillman. Number 11, Trevor Pellerin. Number 14, Hunter Henderson. Number 15, Dawson Chapman. Number 23, Landon Grip. Number 27, Corbin Vayu. Number 31, Landon Daigle. Number 32, Hunter Hutchins. And number 33, Chandler Firmage. And now, the starters for your Purple Panthers, coached by Dylan Dilloway, Ed Worcester, and Ron Weber. Number 5, Captain Keegan Tavares. Number 8, Martin Hazelhurst. Number 9, Gabe Cedino. Number 10, Captain Garrett Gendro. Number 15, Tobin Tebow. Number 19, Eli Kerr. Correction on Eli's number. His number is number 6. Number 20, Ben Foster. Number 22, Captain Cormac Wilcox. Number 95, Dustin Pierce. Number 14, George Taylor. And number 26, Savia Acharya. The officials for today's game are Mr. Troy Gray and Mr. Peter DeCarlis. Our ball boys are Ethan Martin and Mustafa Al-Saleh. There will be no national anthem. Good luck to both teams.
Waterville has won 8 in a row. Today they look to continue their winning ways as they host Lawrence for their homecoming game. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the broadcast as Epic View Studios presents Waterville Boys Soccer. Greg Glynn here with you live from the Dr. Brian Gillis' Wellness Broadcasting booth at Weber Field in Waterville. Today's game between the Panthers and Bulldogs brought to you by Dr. Brian Gillis' Wellness Center in 8 Water Street in Oakland. Prime Financial, 753 West River Road in Waterville. Dirigo Veterinary Care, 14 Commons Drive in Waterville, 810-2255. Chase Toys on Thorndike Road in Unity. Hammond Lumber Company online at hammondlumber.com. Central Maine Motors Auto Group, KMD Waterville. Kennebec Valley Community College online at kvcc.me.edu. Aquarius Pools and Spas, Augusta Road in Winslow. Dow's Quick Stop, Western Ave in Fairfield. Hannaford Supermarket and Pharmacy at the Elm Plaza in Waterville. Pliable Marketing, create your athlete recruiting video. Visit pliablemarketing.com. Dr. Anna Froman in Benton, call 544-6786. Northeast Analytical, China Road in Winslow. Family First Funeral Homes online at dsfuneral.com. Dixon's Family Market in Benton. Ignite Bars, visit ignitebars.com. Use promo code AlyssaB10. Also Northeast Truck and Refrigeration, call 948-5700. And Coldbrook Mitsubishi in Skowhegan and online at coldbrookmitsubishi.com. Just about set to go here today. It'll be the Panthers in their home purple uniforms with the white numbers and black trim. The Bulldogs in their white uniforms with the blue numbers as the Panthers come in, as we said, won 8 in a row. They're 9-1 on the season. The Bulldogs are 0-10. It's been a tough year for Bob Town and his team, but he says they have been very competitive. They lost 2 games on PKs, and they've played some really good halves, but they just haven't been able to put it all together. Today they'll try and do that and pull out the upset over Waterville in this rivalry game between these two teams. We're underway as Lawrence controls the ball here on the far side of the pitch. That one is missed at by Tavares, and Beers comes out and is able to make the save. So Beers is one of the top players for these Panthers. He has been a force to be reckoned with, and he's a very good goalie. He's probably really been, if you think about it, one of their steadiest influences that they've had. He's a senior. He's got great leadership. He enjoyed the game against Winslow like a lot of these seniors did. They hadn't beat Winslow in a long, long time, and that's obviously a rivalry game for them. And to come up with that victory last Friday, it meant a lot to a lot of these players on this Waterville team. That was an 8-2 win under the lights at Colby. We had it for you on Epic View Studios, and you could see there was a lot of emotion involved in that game for a lot of these Panthers players. They actually have mentioned it in the senior recognition here today that took place before the game as their favorite memory. Gendro trying to make another memory here as they try and work the ball inside the box and get on the board. Chance now here as they come in. The other thing I was thinking about as far as that game goes against Winslow and how they all mentioned it as a favorite memory, I think there's memories ahead for this team for sure. The way that they've got this senior group, very special group of seniors. There's a lot of them on this team. They played together a long time, and if they're going to make a playoff run, I think this is a team to certainly keep an eye on. They've got a very talented squad this year. Here's a chance now as they come into the box. The cross out to the top. Gendro trying to get his foot on it. Back outside, here is Wilcox. He fires. That one is blocked down. Another try, as this one will be gobbled up by the Bulldogs goalie today. As you take a look at their lineup, and they've certainly had a lot of injuries and plagued by illnesses this year. Landon Grip gets the start in goal for the Bulldogs, and he is a junior. Saw him last time, and he is a good player for them. We saw the matchup on Epic View Studios at Lawrence between these two teams, as the Bulldogs here try to get it in the offensive end. That game, by the way, was a 7-2 victory for Waterville back on September 13th. Right now, it'll be the Bulldogs with the ball. It'll be a throw-in from the far side of the pitch. Greg Glenn with you on Epic View Studios this afternoon. Glad you could join us. Bulldogs making the trip down from Fairfield this afternoon. The girls played earlier for their homecoming game. They won that one 1-0. Sadie Williams with the goal. And that was the final score as the senior scored a special goal here today and got a big upset win over Lawrence on the girls' side of things. Panthers trying to do the same thing on the boys' side as this one is kicked back down into the Waterville defensive end. George Taylor, the senior, starting today. They're starting all their seniors for the Panthers. Nice touch by their coaching staff, Dylan Dillaway in his first year with the Panthers. We're coming in after a 10-1 win against Nokomis, and they have certainly scored a lot of goals this year. They got up to the 10 mark against Nokomis, and this team can score from all different directions. That's the thing. They've got a lot of offensive threats. That was their highest offensive output of the season. They have scored 8 goals 2 other times this year. So this will end up being a corner kick for Waterville. That'll be the first for either team so far today. From the near side, Labby crosses it across the 6 over to Gendro. He'll pull it back out. Nice give and go there as he tried to connect with Hazelhurst. And then the Bulldogs right back the other way. Bulldogs get it across midfield. And handled there now by Connor Letourneau, the junior. Comes back toward the middle of the field, sends it on the right-hand side. After it is Hutchins. Hutchins tracks it down in the corner. Chance now for Letourneau. Over to the far side of the field. We mentioned this during the girls' game earlier. That wind right now blowing toward us here in the press box, and you'll notice that when balls go across the pitch in that direction, they aren't going to go as far as you would think. And on the flip side, they will come a lot faster over this way, and also a little bit left to right. It was a little stronger wind earlier, but it gusted up to about 20 miles an hour, and certainly helping. I did talk with some of the coaching staff about it and how it does impact things, and obviously it's a lot easier to play the game on the ground in a game where there is so much wind involved, and it will be a big factor on corners as well. Here comes Waterville looking to get something started. George Taylor had it knocked off his foot and out of bounds. Throw in upcoming here. Just about 7 minutes into the game. Scoreless so far between the Bulldogs and the Panthers. Throwing again here for Taylor. He's going to go study engineering and music in college. A lot of these kids talking about their future aspirations here on Senior Day. A lot of these kids have been playing together a long time. Keegan Tavares, 13 years he's been playing soccer. Gendro, 14 years. Tebow, 12 years. Eli Kerr, 12 years. As we said, there's a lot of experience on this Waterville team. This one goes back down into their own end. Ben Foster will go back to get it. He's another one of the seniors. And a good opportunity there for Lawrence, but Pierce able to get it away from trouble. This ball controlled near side now by Hazelhurst. Up ahead to Gendro. Gendro looking for a long feed here. Keeps this one on the ground. Finds Cedino. Cedino past the defense. Cedino shoots and knocked toward the goal and into the net as the Panthers combine for the goal there.
Waterville goal scored by number 6, Eli Kerr.
So Eli Kerr will get the goal. And just like that, the Panthers have the 1-0 lead. And that really was set up a lot there by Gendro, obviously, with the pass. And then Cedino down the length of the field, able to get it right at the top of the box and crossed it over. It actually ended up going off the goal. It looked like a little bit there and then nudged in off the body of Eli Kerr. And so he'll get credit for the goal, and the Panthers have a 1-0 lead. Goal comes just about 8 minutes into the contest. And this team can score in bunches, as we know. If you've been following them all season here on Epic View Studios, this team is averaging 5.8 goals per game. And we're talking about soccer. 58 goals on the year. Here they come again. Cedino pressuring the ball, and that one kicked away by Landon Daigle, the junior. Makes a good defensive play, but that's just a lot of goals in the game of soccer to be averaging that amount. But that speaks to their offensive firepower, and you can tell this team, that's one of the biggest things I think they have. I know defense wins championships, but this team can put the ball in the back of the net. And they also have the goaltending, and they also have the defense. And you take a look back there at Foster and Tavares as two backs that play a pivotal role for this Panthers team. They really do have the whole package. Here's a chance now for Lawrence. They'll challenge the defense here as Connell Letourneau brings it over midfield. Now tries to split the D. Broken up nicely there by Cormac Wilcox. His sister Maeve plays on the girls' team. She's a great player for them. And Coach Cody Vayu. I know Wilcox is one of the players that, again, for the girls is such an important piece of their puzzle as more Panthers substitutions get ready to check into the game and replace some of these seniors who started. Ball's on the far side of the field here, where it'll be a throw-in for Lawrence. Comes in quickly. Trevor Pellerin, who, by the way, wearing that large cast on his right arm. Certainly going through some difficulties there, but giving it a go here today. A lot of respect for that.
Entering for the Panthers, number
again,
4,
obviously soccer is a unique sport where you don't want the ball to touch your hands, so you can kind of get away with it. A little bit more than you can in other sports where you sometimes need your hands and that dexterity. This will be a chance here on the near side for Thomas Labby to throw it back into play. And the Panthers now look to come up the field. Far side over to Cedino. Hazelhurst through traffic. Gets it up to Willette. Now back over to Cedino. Looking on a run here. Gets toward the box. Crosses it over. Gendro header. And he scores! Just like that, the Panthers tack on another one. A beautiful header by
Chandro.
Garrett Chandro.
Assisted by number 9, Gabe Cedino.
And Chandro able to get the goal. That was a pretty one on a header. And an assist going to Cedino again. We've talked about him. He's just such a playmaker. And sets that one up for the Panthers. And they now lead 2-0 here very early on in this first half. So, again, the Panthers, as we said, coming into this game, scoring a ton. And they have picked up right where they left off against Nokomis, winning 10-1. And here they come again. Right-hand side. Chance now on the wing for Willett. Willett had it knocked away from him. And ball will get out of bounds here. Will end up being a goal kick. So Lawrence will have it here, and they'll look to try and build some momentum against this Waterville team that has struck twice early on here. And now the ball comes back up through the midfield. Ball to the far side. Tavares just couldn't keep it in. This ball comes in on Bierce, able to make the save, and then throws it back out now along the near side. Here come the Panthers again. This is Goodrich. He's another one of their good players. He didn't start today because it was senior day, but he might as well have Goodrich tires. He is fast and very talented. And it'll be Labby to throw this one in. Goodrich now tried to tap it back to Labby. They'll try it again. This time they'll bring it back outside to Willett. Over to Hazelhurst, got a man on his back. That's Riley Craig. Craig working his way down the sideline. Hazelhurst bodies him out of the way. Now Tavares comes over. Moves it up to Goodrich. Back now to Wilcox. Wilcox, one of the seniors, he's a captain for Waterville, up along the right-hand side. Cedino, look at that quickness and the agility from Cedino. Back across, outside of the foot to get it to Goodrich. Goodrich looking to go 1v1 and then ran into another defender in Jacob Benner. And the ball kicked out of bounds. Comes back to Hazelhurst, had plenty of room there. Wilcox wide open, now sends it over, but past Osile and out of bounds.
Entering for the Bulldogs, number 4.
Checking in, Connor Letourneau comes into the game for Lawrence, and Doug Hillman into the game as well, one of the seniors for them. Talked before about some of the players at Lawrence, and Mia Dixon, notably, with her orange headband, makes people easy to find right out there, and part of kind of athlete branding and what these athletes are wearing these days, whether it's headbands or whether it's cleats. And Doug Hillman has some of the brightest orange cleats around, and it really makes it easier, especially for college recruiters. A lot of them are looking at players, and when you have an identifying piece of apparel or shoes, whatever it may be, it helps people find you. That was actually the reason Mia Dixon for the Lawrence field hockey team started wearing an orange headband, was because she wanted her parents to be able to see her easier, and she certainly has started a trend. I know now Abby Stewart up there wears a headband as well. Here's a chance for Waterville as they try to get the ball back across midfield. Hunter Willett on that far side, trying to get it across the stripe. Intercepted here, and here comes Lawrence again. 15 minutes into this first half, and Dustin Bierce makes another save. Hazelhurst here approaches midfield. Leaves it off to Wilcox. Wilcox also with orange cleats over to the far side, and back up to midfield, redirected across the line, and here comes Waterville again. Cedino down the right-hand side. Hits with a pass, Gendro. Now Gendro trying to get through. Now back out to Goodrich. Here comes Labby to help out. Over to Goodrich. Goodrich looking for the cross. That one ends up hitting the Lawrence player right in the face. And now we're going to get the medical staff out here. And we're going to step aside here. I believe he also wears glasses. It looks like they're going to take care of him here. And again, like I said, we'll come back here on Epic View Studios.
Today's game is sponsored by NEL Analytical, located at 227 China Road in Winslow, Maine's largest laboratory services provider. NEL Analytical offers complete laboratory services including water, environmental testing, and analysis in chemistry and microbiology, as well as custom and standard media manufacturing services. Call NEL Analytical today for all of your testing needs at 873-7711. Ready to grow your business to an epic level? Place your business ad here on this live broadcast. Contact the staff at Epic View Studios for a custom marketing plan that will directly market your business to our local community. We have a variety of budget-friendly plans that will fit your needs. Email the staff at Epic View Studios today.
And welcome back here to Weber Field in Waterville. And we've just seen Hunter Henderson helped off the field after taking that ball to the face before we went to the break. Henderson wears glasses. His glasses were knocked off and is now making his way over to the bench area. And you've got to always wonder about concussion protocol, especially taking a ball to the face like that from Goodrich, who was trying to make a cross, so it was going to be a solid strike, and I think that's probably going to maybe even be the end of the day for him. He's putting on his jacket, and hopefully he's going to be okay. We'll keep an eye on that. So Cormac Wilcox here at midfield, over to Alcalay. Now a chance here as they try to get things going in the right direction. Cormac Wilcox trying to weave his way through the defense. Alcalay ahead over to Willett. Looking to go on the run here with Cedino. Cedino gets around the defense along the end line, tucks it in front, and Gendro had to go off his leg. Oh, he was just a little down too far in that 6 area there in the rectangle and ended up going off his leg and out of bounds. Waterville leads 2-0 already. Eli Kerr and Garrett Gendro getting the goals. 23 minutes to go here in the first half. Cormac Wilcox had it taken away from him by Trevor Pellerin, the junior midfielder. Still able to work his way into the offensive side of the field before it's stolen away here by Waterville. Hazelhurst eventually ends up with it. He's been playing for 10 years. His favorite memory was beating Oceanside their junior year. Ball high into the air. This is where you'll see the wind start to play a factor as it blows out of bounds on this near side. And that's exactly what we were talking about earlier. When a ball goes up in the air, that wind blowing toward us here in the press box is going to get it out of play pretty quick. And balls like this aren't going to go very far to the far side of the field simply because of the wind. It was actually windier earlier, I feel like, but it's still pretty windy down there. You can even hear it a little bit as well. Ball here going to be thrown back in by the Bulldogs. Down the left-hand side after it is Letourneau. Spun off the play, Tavares up to Wilcox. Wilcox up on the right-hand side, Cedino wearing gloves today. I don't think I've seen him wear gloves during a game, but it's just that windy and pretty brisk. Just trying to keep those hands warm. This ball thrown back in by Labby, pinballs around, and then back out toward the middle of the field. This will be Letourneau. Spun off the play there by Wilcox. Letourneau goes down. He comes up gingerly. Holding his shin. Keep an eye on that. There's been a lot of illness up in the Lawrence High School area. A lot of teams dealing with the illness. We've heard that from a few teams from Lawrence. And you've heard it around even the KVAC, really, where a lot of teams have been impacted more this year, I feel like, by illness than actual injuries. The field hockey team from Lawrence had to go through them for quite a while, several weeks. And when I also talked with the head coach for the Bulldogs, Bob Town, he said the same thing. Says it really has impacted them as far as their depth goes because they rely on their depth. They got a deep bench, but if they've got guys that are, you know, under the weather, and whether they're playing or whether they're not playing, that impacts the numbers. It's been a very good year on the other side, though, for the Panthers. They have had very few injuries and haven't had to deal with the sickness. Dylan Dillaway talking to me about it earlier said, knock on wood, things have been pretty good. And they continue to have success because of it as this ball is knocked out of bounds. We'll have a throw-in upcoming here. Thomas Labby ready to throw it back into play. Over to Gendro. Now Hazelhurst spun around, lost the ball in the process. Now Tavares with the first touch. Over to Cedino. This team is just entertaining to watch. I feel like they've got so much talent up on offense that Waterville really can score from anywhere. As Cedino now tries a cross. That one is blocked and will end up being a corner. So it'll be Ethan Goodrich to go over to take the corner. He's a junior for the Panthers. They failed to score on their first attempt, but they'll get another crack at it here. And this will be with the wind at his back. He's got to deal with that flag because it's blowing so much toward him. Key here is to keep this outside of the top of the box. Yep, there he goes. This one headed high into the air and now knocked down and pushed outside the box. Here's Goodrich, a drive and a save there. Nicely done by Grip to get his hands on that one. That could be a key save in this game if Lawrence is able to get some momentum going here. And they'll have some substitutions coming into the game. Riley Craig comes into the game.
Entering for the Bulldogs.
Also
number 2,
Ryan Tilton.
Number 29, Nathan Fodder.
Nathan
and number
Fodder
35,
as well.
Riley Craig.
So it'll be a throw-in from the far side of the pitch for the Bulldogs. This one kicked high into the air, rolls back down into the box. Tavares tried to kick it away from trouble. Ryan Tilton over there, able to grab the ball. And we got a whistle from the referee behind the play. So that will stop the action, and Tavares will tee it up again. Great ball there by Tavares up toward midfield. Gendro just couldn't get his foot on it. Now ahead, here's Hazelhurst trying to send him on a run, and just a little too far ahead of the play was Hunter Willett. You could tell he wanted that one. So the Bulldogs will have a free kick here. 17 minutes to go here in the first half, and Waterville leads 2-0. Eli Kerr and Garrett Gendro with the goals. Ball back down on the Waterville end. Taken there by Riley Craig over to the far side of the field. Cedino steals it away, and now he's down in the corner. Had trouble getting it out as it goes inside the box. Big boot there. And back up to midfield. Here comes Waterville again. It's Goodrich. Goodrich trying to go here through the defense. Gets around two players. Throws on the brakes. And goes to Gendro. Gendro back now to Goodrich. Goodrich slides to the top of the box. Changes course. Tried to get it back to Gendro. Goodrich pulls it back out to Hazelhurst. Back to Wilcox. Redirected to Gendro. Gendro double teamed. Now Labby on the far side. Comes over to the side of the box in front and turning shot, score! Just like that, Hunter Willett for Waterville makes it 3-0. And you can see that one, the way it was setting up. The Waterville offense was working on all cylinders there, spreading the ball out, getting it to several different players. And before the goal went in the back of the net, and Hunter Willett will end up with the goal. And now a chance here for Lawrence to try to stop the bleeding. Hunter Willett with the goal.
Panther goal scored by number 4, Hunter Willett. Assisted by number 16, Tom Labby.
Tom Labby picks up an assist on the goal. And Waterville now leads 3-0. Ball back out to midfield. Tavares, one of the captains for this Waterville team, plays it on the near side. This is Labby again. Up ahead now to Goodrich. Goodrich, nice touch pass there, trying to go give and go with Hazelhurst. Couldn't get it back. Now Wilcox to the far side. Ball still loose to the top of the box. Bulldogs trying to fight for possession. Willett comes away with the ball, goes down. Now here's Hazelhurst with a drive. That one to Cedino. Now to Gendro. Gendro puts on the brakes and scores! Garrett Gendro from the top of the 6 kicks it home on the short side. And he's got his second goal of the game here on Senior Day. And just like that, all of a sudden, it's 4-0 for Waterville. And the goal comes here with about 16 minutes left in this first half.
Goal scored by number 10, Garrett Gendro. Assisted by number 9, Gabe Cedino.
So Gendro going to get the goal. And just like that, Waterville now is pouring it on here on Senior Day as they come over to the near side looking to get possession. Goodrich again. Quick feet. Look at him go. Down that left-hand side. Can't even be stopped. Even a tackle there by an opportunity to try and get the ball away from Noah Spalding. It was a great effort. I thought he was in good position, but Gendro just continued to go to the outside and you barely stop him. It's almost going to take a slide tackle there to be able to stop his momentum. He just dribbles around so many people. He's got quick feet. You almost have to double team him in a situation like that. He's just so dangerous in the open field. Back now is Labby. He's got some of the quickest feet that I've seen in the game of soccer. This one shot on Beers, and he'll make the save. I do remember that Winslow game being a pretty emotional game for this Waterville team, having not beaten Winslow in a long time, and there was good fan base there for both teams. The game was played at Colby, and so it was very close to both teams, and Winslow showed up with their fans. Waterville had their fans, and Winslow fans were all over Bierce, and he was having fun with it, and he ended up getting the last laugh as they won the game, and he was a big reason why. This ball to the near side is off the mark, and a little bit of miscommunication there, which you don't see very often from the Waterville Panthers. Ball thrown back into play. Ryan Tilton trying to track it down. Tilton comes across midfield. He's got Letourneau with him. Letourneau near side. Looking to go 1v1 here. Working hard against Braden Vigu and gets a shot up, but Beers makes the save. Over to the wing now. Chance here as it's brought back up the field by Waterville. Instead, stopped there and reverse direction by Lawrence. Now Goodrich to midfield. Goodrich hustling down the middle of the field, sends the ball over to Cedino. Cedino crosses it back out front. Goodrich will grab it. He's taken down from behind. And no call coming as the ball comes back the other way. Goodrich was looking for a whistle and he never got one. Now the other way, here comes Letourneau. Letourneau with some numbers if they hurry. I don't think he realized they were 3-on-3 there. And that one kicked out of bounds. Today's game brought to you by the Dr. Brian Gillis' Wellness Center in Oakland, committed to helping you achieve your wellness goals. Their experienced team, led by Dr. Brian Gillis, a board-certified medical doctor and surgeon with hospital privileges, offers personalized care and treatment plans designed for you and your weight loss journey. Stop by their walk-in clinic Wednesdays from 1 to 6 p.m. at 8 Water Street in Oakland, or call 207-716-1555 today. Today's game also brought to you by Pliable Marketing, helping high school, college, and professional athletes build their athlete brand. If you want to play college sports, you need a recruiting video to send to college coaches as this shot goes wide. If you're a sophomore, junior, or senior, don't wait until it's too late. Get ahead of your competition. Create your athlete recruiting video now. Pliable loves helping Maine athletes. Learn more at pliablemarketing.com or call 1-707-PLIABLE. So this will be Labby on the near side. Up ahead to Goodrich, now to Hazelhurst. Sends it over to Tavares, through the middle. Now Cedino racing after it on that far side. He couldn't get there in time. Ball goes out of bounds. So it's going to be a Lawrence throw-in.
For the Bulldogs, number 33, Chandler Firmage.
Chandler Firmage comes into the game, the sophomore for the Bulldogs. Up ahead, Trevor Pellerin. Looking to get the offense going here for Lawrence. This one, a shot and a save by Bierce. Bierce, nice job there to hold on to the rebound. High into the air. Bounces down off the foot of the Lawrence defender, and now here comes Gendro, sending Goodrich on the left-hand side. Goodrich into the box, gets around one man, takes a shot, stop there! Great stop by Landon Grip with his right foot, and makes the stop. Wow. As this one goes out of bounds. Well, that one you thought for sure Goodrich was going to bury to the back of the net, but all of a sudden Grip comes out and makes a tremendous stop on one of their best goal scorers. Here comes Goodrich from the corner this time. The cross, high into the air. And then headed out by Cedino, and another save there by Grip. If you're seeking a reputable financial advisor for guidance on 401k, 403b investments, as well as the buying and selling of stocks, bonds, or mutual funds, contact Mike Cleary at Prime Financial today. Reach Mike at 877-9450 or email him at mike@primefinancial.biz. More substitutions for both teams. Coming into the game is Corbin Bayou. And also coming into the game, Waterville continues.
For the Panthers, number 21, Odai Hoshan.
Odai Hashan will come in. They're getting a lot of players, new faces into the game here in this contest against Lawrence here today. Up 4-0 here in the first half. And about 9 minutes to go. Big boot here, and that's going to get some wind with it. As it comes down, the kick by Grip almost all the way goes down to the box. Labby comes over to the near side. Gendro comes over to help out. Gendro looking to kind of get it up now to midfield. Ball to Hazelhurst. Nice nudge there on that right-hand side to keep this play moving for Waterville. Over to Cedino eventually. Now Hazelhurst trying to go on a run here. Yeah, that's knocked out of bounds. It'll end up being the Bulldogs' ball. Take a look at the standings in the KVAC Class B. Potomac Valley at 6-2-3 atop the Heel Point standings. Gardner 9-2, John Baptist 8-1, Waterville 9-1. They are in the 4th spot right now. And then it's Oceanside, Caribou, Ellsworth, Erskine, Coney, MDI, Herman, Winslow, Presque Isle, Belfast, Nokomis, Old Town, and Lawrence rounds things out down at 16. And like we said, 0-10 is their record, and I think they've been in a lot more games that certainly they could have won. 2 of them decided by penalty kicks, and this one goes over the net for Waterville, and Lawrence will get it again on a goal kick. You take a little closer look at their season, they've only scored 7 goals, so that gives you an idea that they're not getting the goal scoring up front. They average less than a goal per game. And defensively, they've allowed 39 goals. That's an average of 3.9 goals per game. They've been shut out 4 times this season. Right now looking for their first goal here in this one. 7 minutes to go here in the first half. Waterville has a 4-0 lead. Garrett Jundro with 2 of the goals for the Panthers. Eli Kerr and Hunter Willett with the others. Ball bounces high into the air. Back now to midfield. Bulldogs cross it over, far side. Hazelhurst trying to get his foot on it. Back out to Tavares. Tavares over to the wing to Cedino. Cedino. Gendro, and nobody home. Kicked back the other way by Corbin Bayou. Bulldogs looking to try and get it ahead. Here's Letourneau inside the box. Ball spinning as it comes all the way over to the near side. Clear there and sent in the offensive end. Adayal Hassan. As play continues, Waterville continues to spread the field. Here comes Pellerin. Dribbles it across the logo at midfield. Trying to cross back over. And going to get the ball back here. Plenty of real estate. See what he does with it. Brings it over to the near side for Bayou. Trying to sneak through. Takes a shot, and that one goes over the crossbar. So good offensive chance there for Lawrence. Probably one of their best of the day. As Goodrich comes back into the game to replace Cedino, and Wilcox comes in, replacing Owen Beal Tate. Ball now brought back up by Tavares. Tavares had taken off his foot, and now here comes Lawrence with an offensive chance as a result. Good individual effort there as Lawrence continues to put on the pressure. Riley Craig here. Good sequence for Lawrence, led by Craig and his efforts, but Bierce makes the save. Great crowd on hand here for homecoming here at Waterville. It's also senior day. The seniors were honored before the game today. There are 12 seniors on this team, and it's a bunch that, like we said, has been together a long time. If you haven't been watching this year and this is your first game watching this team, they have tremendous chemistry, and it's one of the reasons why they are 9-1. Dawson Chapman, one of the seniors for Lawrence, trying to clear this ball out. Comes back out to Hazelhurst. Hazelhurst surveys his options, gets it to Goodrich, give and go. Hazelhurst through the middle. And broken up at the last second there. Now Lawrence in transition. Letourneau broken up by Labby along the left-hand side. Now a chance here for Waterville, and two players run into each other, picked up by Gendro. And now up to the top of the box. Chance here as the ball goes to the far side, back to Hazelhurst. Down low, Goodrich to Labby, back outside the box along that left-hand side. Rubbed off the play there by Vayu. Opportunity for Goodrich inside the box this time. Pulls it back out. Redirected and bouncing its way back up to midfield. But Letourneau pushes Labby, and Labby comes away with the ball. Lawrence will steal, and now we got a player down and a whistle to stop play. Today's game being brought to you by the professionals at Family First Funeral Homes, which include Vayu, Reddington, Lowry Brothers in Waterville, and Wheeler's Funeral Home in Oakland. Their team will help you and your family celebrate the lives of loved ones with dignity, respect, and compassion. Since Lowry Brothers combined with Vayu Reddington, there have been many upgrades made to the spacious Waterville facility to serve families' needs through this always difficult time. To learn more, visit vrlfuneralhome.com. So throw in upcoming here for the Panthers on the near side. And they'll get it back into play here. Tavares ahead on that right wing side. About 3 minutes to go here in this first half. Waterville with a 4-0 lead. Beautiful day for soccer here in the great state of Maine. Temperatures right around mid-50s and bright sunshine today. A lot of wind. As this ball comes over to the near side. Odell Hassan looking to try and get something going here, but broken up by Lawrence the other way now. Now Wilcox comes back, tries to steal it away from Letourneau, and Letourneau bumps him down. Now Labby will take this free kick. Good solid strike to the top of the box. Instead, brought away by Pellerin. Long kick here down the left-hand side, and that's going to get out of bounds.
Entering for the Bulldogs,
Quick substitution,
30,
Lucas Churchill will come into the game. The young freshman for the Bulldogs. And he's going to replace Riley Craig for the final minute or so left here in this first half. Gendro trying to get the ball here. Instead, broken up. Now, again, Waterville gets it back, but again, a turnover right at the top of the box. Over to the far side, Waterville looking for some magic here. And they can't get it through. Under a minute to go, about 30 seconds left here in this first half. Did have one injury in this first half that may have caused some stoppage time, but here comes Lawrence looking for a late chance with about 20 seconds to go. And Tavares is there. Back out now to Pellerin. Pellerin trying to get away from the defense to get a shot off. Couldn't do it. Here comes Gendro. He took a little peek there at the clock on the way by. Gendro down the left-hand side. Here comes Odell Hassan. And the shot goes wide. So that's just about going to do it. Horn sounds here to end the first half. And it is the Panthers on top by the score of 4-0. Reminder that today's instant replays are brought to you by Dirigo Veterinary Care, intimate caring and cutting-edge facilities for all your pet care needs. Dirigo Veterinary Care, 14 Commons Drive in Waterville, right next door to Starbucks, or online at dirigovet.com. Today's game also brought to you by Dr. Anna Froman, a naturopathic specialist located in Benton. If you're not getting the results you need with your current PCP, call Dr. Anna Froman. Now accepting new patients. Call 544-6786 today. And Hannaford is hiring for all positions and offers flexible schedules for those leading an active life. Applying is easy. Just go to hannaford.com and apply today. When we come back, we'll have the second half for you. Waterville leads Lawrence 4-0 as we go to the break here on Epic View Studios.
In just a few minutes, we'll be drawing our...
The all-new Toro Power Max HD is bigger, better, and downright more powerful. The open design of the auger housing allows you to eat up large snowbanks with ease. Pull in, chop up, and throw wet snow higher and farther than ever before. Combine that with our more powerful engine, and you'll clear more snow faster. Toro's anti-clogging system devours snow fast to keep you moving. Even Mother Nature can't tangle with the Toro. Check out the all-new Toro Power Max HD now at Chase Toys on the Thorndike Road in Unity, and call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729. If you own a local Maine business, this message is for you. Scan the QR code now for your chance to win $1,000 in free advertising from Epic View Studios, the leader in local live streaming. Just scan the code with your camera app on your smartphone and fill in the information. Good luck and thanks for watching from Epic View Studios. At Central Maine Motors Auto Group, discover the perfect vehicle to fit your lifestyle with our extensive inventory and expert guidance. Call our dedicated and professional sales team now, 207-358-4606. Your pets deserve the best, and at Dirigo Veterinary Care, that's exactly what we provide. Conveniently located at 14 Waterville Commons, right next to Starbucks in Waterville, we offer comprehensive veterinary care with a personal touch. Dr. Matt Townsend is ready to provide expert care to all of your pets. Call our friendly staff now, 618-6922.
You work hard for your money, and a person's finances are one thing that determines the way they live. It determines your lifestyle, what type of car you drive, the area in which you live, or what hobbies you can afford. Contact Mike Cleary at Prime Financial today at 877-9450. Visit Prime Financial at 753 West River Road in Waterville or online at primefinancial.biz.
I'm Greg Glynn, athlete brand advisor and CEO of Pliable. Are you tired of sending out emails to coaches and never hearing back? One key is sending an athlete recruiting video with your email. Here's how you can learn how to get yours. Visit pliablemarketing.com, take a look at all the athlete recruiting video options, see a sample video, plus frequently asked questions. All you have to do is visit pliablemarketing.com. Let's beat your competition and create your athlete recruiting video today.
While most of you are enjoying your time in the sun, at Chase Toys in Unity, we're always thinking winter. If you've ever thought about getting a new Ski-Doo snowmobile, right now is the right time to grab a new sled. Visit ChaseToysInc.com today for the best selection. You can even order online to get that Ski-Doo feeling. And don't forget the Ski-Doo accessories too. Keeps you styling while it keeps you warm. Don't be a last-minute Lucy. Visit ChaseToysInc.com today and hit the trails with Ski-Doo and Chase Toys in Unity.
For more than 50 years, Kennebec Valley Community College has trained the people of Maine to enter high-demand, well-paying jobs. KVCC's cutting-edge technology and state-of-the-art facilities ensure that our graduates are some of the most sought after in Maine. With our already low tuition and the free community college program for recent graduates, KVCC students join the workforce with little to no student loan debt. For more information, please visit us online at kvcc.me.edu or call 453-5822. Kennebec Valley Community College in Fairfield is offering more than 20 degree and certificate opportunities. There's something for everyone at KVCC. Take the first step towards your future by exploring our available programs and course offerings. Scan the QR code now for more information. Dr. Brian Gillis and the team at the Wellness Center are here to assist helping you with your wellness journey. Let's meet Dr. Gillis.
We're here at the Dr. Gillis Wellness Center in Oakland, Maine. Doc, good to see you.
Greg, great to see you, old friend. Been a doctor in the greater Kennebec Valley area for a little bit over 25 years. And this is a probiotic. So this is the bacteria in your gut. These two species of bacteria, they can make a short-chain fatty acid called butyric acid. We know that when there's high levels of butyric acid in the gut, the insulin levels go down. Glucomannan, chromium picolinate, turmeric, cinnamon, and ginger. Those are the strongest prebiotics in the world. So what I did is I bulk bought it, and I buy 40 pounds of each, and then I made my own supplements by combining them. But since there's 12 of them, I had to break it into 2.
Okay.
And then I made it very affordable for patients to afford. So they take these with their apple cider vinegar along with the weight loss medication, and that's how the program works. We have lots of successful people that are doing that.
At Dr. Brian Gillis's Wellness Center, we're committed to helping you achieve your wellness goals. Our experienced team, led by Dr. Brian Gillis, a board-certified medical doctor and surgeon with hospital privileges, offers personalized care and treatment plans designed specifically for you and your weight loss journey. Stop by our walk-in clinic every Wednesday from 1 to 6 p.m. at 8 Water Street in Oakland.
Hammond Lumber Company is looking for great people to join their team. To find your place on the Hammond team, click on the careers link at hammondlumber.com.
Cashier. As a basketball player, driving to the basket is a big part of my game. I also enjoy golfing, and there's nothing like the feeling of hitting a long drive. No matter how you drive or what you drive, be sure to get your next ride at Coldbrook Mitsubishi in Skowhegan. They have a great selection of vehicles, great customer service, and lots of financing options. And of course, they always take cash. Visit coldbrookmitsubishi.com or drive to see them in Skowhegan.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Dow's Quick Stop in Fairfield offers a huge variety of mouth-watering hot and cold sandwiches, breakfast sandwiches, meals to go, freshly made Italians, crisp BLTs, breakfast pizza, and much more. We use only the finest, freshest ingredients. Our menu also includes made-to-order, sizzling hot, fresh pizza and pizza by the slice for a grab-and-go. Stop in for an ice-cold beer, drinks, wine, and slush puppies. We also have your favorite brand of chips and snacks to complement your meal. Whether you're looking for a quick lunch or dinner on the go, or a sit-down meal, we've got you covered at Dow's. We've got gas, diesel, and we now accept fleet cards. Order ahead. Call Dow's now at 453-7054. Dow's Quick Stop, 74 Western Avenue in Fairfield. Your one-stop shop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets. Scan the QR code now for your chance to win a $20 gift card at Dow's.
Hammond Lumber Company has been a trusted partner of professional contractors, do-it-yourselfers, and homeowners for generations. It's the level of trust that Hammond Lumber has earned by providing an extensive selection of products and materials from industry-leading suppliers with guidance and support through every stage of any project, including delivery of materials throughout Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company is, has been, and will always be your building project partner.
Naturopathic medicine is a well-established system of medicine that works to achieve optimal health by striving to identify underlying causes of illness to help the body heal itself. A whole-body approach is taken to diagnose, prevent, and treat both acute and chronic conditions. A naturopathic doctor is a licensed specialist who works with patients to remove obstacles to their health, stimulate self-healing, strengthen weakened systems, use natural substances to
As we start up here in the second half, Greg Glenn back with you here on Epic View Studios, and Waterville right now has continued their offensive success this season. They lead this game 4-0 as we go here to the second half underway. Waterville in their purple uniforms today with the white numbers and black trim here on senior day. And Lawrence right now looking to try and get back here on defense for an early corner kick in this second half. And this is from a precarious spot on the field because the wind will be at the back here for Waterville on this kick. So watch this one come across pretty quick. This one to the top of the box. There it is. And just deflected wide by Gendro as he was right there and almost able to tuck it home for his third goal of the day. But just off the side of his foot. He had a header goal earlier that was beautiful. And looking to try to get the hat trick today. But that one goes wide. If you're just joining us, Eli Kerr, Garrett Jandro, and Hunter Willett scored the first 3 goals. Garrett Jandro added another. And that's how we stand here at 4-0 entering the second half. Panthers 9-1 on the season. Bulldogs 0-10. Trying to get their first victory of the season and pull off the upset here this afternoon against Waterville. Here comes Goodrich with a shot. That one off the head of Cedino. Now in front, Hazelhurst shot and a save there by Grip as he holds on and makes an important stop here to keep this a 4-goal game. And now he's going to have to deal with the wind because as you can see there, the wind held up that kick quite a bit, and it has picked up a little bit here in the second half. As this one comes to the near side, Alcalay trying to knock it out of bounds there, and now he'll have a throw-in as it comes down the near sideline. Here comes Cedino. Cedino inside the box, try to get inside the 6, had it knocked off his foot, and now it'll go out of bounds here, and the Bulldogs will have an upcoming goal kick. Today's game being brought to you by Kennebec Valley Community College in Fairfield, offering more than 20 degree and certificate opportunities. There's something for everyone at KVCC. Take the first step toward your future by exploring their available programs and course offerings. Call KVCC today at 453-5822. This ball sent high in the air. This one will come down by near the midfield circle. And now played to the far side wing. And that one's going to get along the near side as it comes to the circle, as Hazelhurst will try and drag it over the logo. Up ahead looking for Jundro. Jundro down low, tries to make a move, and gets past the defense in front, and he finds his man Willett for the goal. Well, Chundro took a while to get it through there, but when he did, he was able to send it over to Hunter Willett, who redirects it home, and all of a sudden it is a 5-goal lead for Waterville. And that will be the second goal of the day for Hunter Willett. And it comes on a great pass there by Gendro. He really worked his way through, and, you know, a lot of times, sometimes the assist will get overlooked, but that one was a really good play by Garrett Jundro to set that up. And it comes just 4 minutes into this second half. And Waterville picks up right where they left off in the first half. It took them 8 minutes to strike today. And they've been scoring ever since. 5 unanswered goals. Alcalay back to Tavares. Now to Wilcox. As we mentioned at the top of the broadcast, this team from Waterville can score in bunches. It's one of the reasons why they've won 8 straight. They're 5-0 also here at home. They play really well here at Weber Field. This is Hazelhurst across the midfield line. Near side, Cedino to Willett. Willett cuts back. Here comes Willett again to the right side of the box. Turns one toward Gendreau, but couldn't see that one coming through and cleared away here by the Bulldogs. Comes over the near sideline, gets out of bounds, and now Waterville will have a chance here. This is the homecoming game for Waterville. A little extra motion here tonight, especially for the seniors who are certainly got a bright future ahead of them. This season is far from over for Waterville as well. When you think about it, it's not as if they are not going to make the playoffs. They are definitely going to make the playoffs. As a matter of fact, it's one of the reasons why this is a big game for them. They need to continue to stay atop the standings to try and host a game, if not maybe two. And you take a look at what they've got coming up. They've got MCI next, then Winslow again. That one will be at Winslow. And then Belfast to finish out the season. And for Lawrence, as they look at the rest of their calendar and their schedule, they've got a game against Mount View coming up on the 15th. Here's a corner kick. And then Nokomis and Winslow to finish out the year. This one toward the top of the 6. It gets away from Gendreau. Now Gendreau here trying to squeeze his way through. Now down low, fakes the pass, goes out in front now with it, and a one-timer there by Willett, and it's in the back of the net. So Hunter Willett will end up with the hat trick, and just like that, it is all of a sudden a 6-0 lead. And Willett is on fire today. And Gendreau gets the assist. And just like that, with 34 minutes to go here in this second half, the Waterville route is on. It's 6-0. And Willett will come out of the game here. Hunter Willett is just a junior, so not one of the many seniors on this team. He'll be back, and when you look at this roster, obviously they're going to lose a lot of talent with their seniors, but they got quite a few juniors on this team as well. So they're going to be good for at least another year here as they continue to develop their talent. Here's a chance on a big blast there. That one was stopped by Tredero as his shot was saved by grip. He got his hands up the last second and made the save. So now it'll be a chance here on the throw-in from the far side. Quick one into Goodrich. Goodrich goes high to the top of the 6, back out to Osele. And now it fires a shot, and he scores! From the near side, Hammond Osele able to get the goal, and all of a sudden Waterville now has their 7th goal of the game. And just like that, Hammond Osele is on the score sheet. And I don't think he thought it was going to go in. he kind of just put it on goal, and I think it ended up being on the short side. And a lot of players there kind of just were looking around, and when he fired the shot, I think he caught a lot of people off guard.
Panther goals.
And
scored by number 9, James Cedino, assisted by number 7, Ethan Goodrich.
And they'll correct that. That's Osele's goal.
Goal scored by number 11, Hammond Osele.
So Osele will get the goal, and Ethan Goodrich will pick up the assist. And that was a nice gesture there. You saw you saw Cedino look quickly over to the scorer's booth and make sure that they knew that that was Osele's goal, and Cedino certainly scores his fair share. Osele set, ready to throw this one in. That one goal, by the way, came less than a minute later after the Willett goal. And now Waterville here with a 7-0 lead. As the ball comes up on that far side. Hazelhurst for Waterville. Crosses over and then loses the ball on the pass. Now Goodrich over to Wilcox. Wilcox holds on to it. Back over to Cedino. Wilcox to the far side for Goodrich. Over to Labby. Nice pass to Hazelhurst at the top of the box. Around one defender. Here comes Hazelhurst. Fires a shot, and it just goes wide. Oh, you got the sense there that Hazelhurst wanted that one here on Senior Day. But it just went wide of that far side post. So 8 minutes into this second half, and the Panthers have struck 3 times. And now a goal kick here for the Bulldogs. As this one bounces up toward midfield, Wilcox is there. And the ball will blow out of bounds here. As we mentioned, that is the direction the wind is blowing. So you will see when a ball comes this direction, it's got some pretty good juice on it. Stolen away here by Gendro. Ahead, looking for Cedino into the corner. It's going to make him run for it. Cedino tracks it down the corner and goes out of bounds. Let's see which way it's going to go. It's going to stay with Waterville. Alcele will throw it back in. Hazelhurst with a quick kick. Over to Alcele. Down low, Cedino. Cedino trying to cross it. Fakes out one defender, then sends it toward the middle and cleared away. Back out to Gendro. Gendro able to get good ball control there. Now Alcele feeling it after the last goal. Comes in, takes a shot, and that one is blocked and gets out of bounds. Confidence there for Alcele as he obviously scored the last goal for Waterville, made it 7-0. And now a chance here for Goodrich. He'll be kicking into the wind here on this corner kick. This one toward the top of the 6, and a quick shot on and in the back of the net. How about that? Fernando Trujillo is going to get the goal, and for him a special day.
Scored by number 17.
As he gets the goal.
Fernando Trujillo.
Fernando Trujillo going to get the goal, and a big ovation here from the fans in Waterville, one of the student athletes that is very well respected, and obviously his story and playing soccer as a junior. He's only here for a year as an international student, and a lot of those starters coming out for Waterville who have played such an important role. You see Gendro, Cedino, Wilcox, Hazelhurst, Labby all coming out of the game. And now Lawrence here looking to try and get back up the field as they now trail. And obviously 8-0, not again what they were hoping for here today. But they'll try and build on this to try and, again, get this at least headed in the right direction as they head into their next game. Still a lot of time left, but obviously we've seen the talent for Waterville here on display again. Especially here with the homecoming game. I think it was pretty special for these seniors, and there's so many of them for Waterville. They came out with a little extra emotion today. And with 29 minutes left here in the second half, Waterville leads 8-0. And you take a look at the way that Waterville has scored this year. They have 8 or more goals in 3 games. This will be another one, so that'll make it 4. Their highest offensive output was against Nokomis last time out of 10 goals. And again, we mentioned that they score an average of 5.8 goals per game. Here's a chance now for Willett on the far side. Willett over there to Goodrich. They've taken out a lot of their, as you would say, good players, but they still got a lot of good players left in there. And that shot goes off the side of the net. And that's kind of just the way this offense works, is they've just got so much talent and depth.
Entering for the Panthers, number 16, Thomas Labby.
So Labby will come into the game. He'll replace Goodrich. And now back out toward midfield. Redirected, though. And Lawrence will try and bring this back up the field. Intercepted there, sent to the far side to Willett. Willett already today with 3 goals, trying to get toward the top of the box here. Tangled up there and cleared away by the Bulldogs. Good defense, but this ball gonna just stay in bounds. And now here comes Waterville again. Gonna get the offense going as that pass got deflected. And now all the way back out to Tavares. Tavares pass off the mark. Ryan Tilton will come back into the game for the Bulldogs. Replaces Dawson Chapman. And that ball going to get a bounce. And back over to the other side. That one went off an arm, but Braden DiPietro will continue after the ball here. An inadvertent handball there, and the ball goes out of bounds. Throw in coming here for Lawrence in an 8-0 game with about 27 minutes to go. This one comes back up along the near side. Handled there by Trevor Pellerin. Pellerin to the left side of the field. Crosses back over. Dribbles around the defense there of Willett. Now slides it back out to the top of the box here for Hunter Hutchins. And Waterville trying to come away with the ball. They will. Owen Beal Tate there. Runs over a defender. And then lost it to Ryan Tilton. And Tilton kicks it out of bounds. So a throw-in upcoming here for Waterville as they lead 8-0. Lawrence looking to try to get this ball at her own defensive end. Owen Beal Tate weaves his way through the defense. Willett with a blast, and that one spins its way toward the woods. Cormac Wilcox set to check back in here for the Panthers. I think they're going to try to get Wilcox a goal. He typically plays that midfield kind of defensive back situation. They're going to get Goodrich going again and Cedino. I think what they're going to try to do here is I think they're going to try to get Cormac Wilcox a goal. He's a senior. He's got his sister here today. They played earlier. Yeah, let's see here. So they're going to take off Asale, Tavares, and Willett. And they're going to send
for the Bulldogs, number 30, Lucas Churchill.
Cedino
35,
and Goodrich to the back.
For the Panthers,
And then they're going to try to probably get Wilcox going up front. That's, I think, what their vision is. We'll see how well this plays out.
Number 22, Cormac Wilcox.
Over to the far side, picked up there by Riley Craig. This one comes into the box, cleared away there by Goodrich. Long ball ahead. And now cleared back the other direction by the Bulldogs. Here comes Craig through. And now it comes back. A shot saved by Bierce. You know he's going to want the shutout here on Senior Day. And this ball comes back up through the middle. Taken there now and knocked away by the Lawrence defense. Good play by Noah Spalding, the senior, for the Bulldogs. Up into the middle now. Here comes Cedino. Cedino looking for a run and couldn't connect there with Labby, who was looking for the ball. Again, Cedino not used to playing this back position. Usually he's up front. But I think the goal here is to try to get the ball up to Wilcox or to some of these other players that haven't had a chance to score. And here comes Lawrence. This is Spalding. That on the near side is Daigle. Gets the feed from Churchill. Now back up left-hand side again. Here comes DiPietro into the box. Stolen away by Cedino. Now Goodrich up to Wilcox. Wilcox had to just go past him. Chasing after it is Pellerin. Pellerin gets around one defender. To the top there of the box, now on the side, and it is going to be a goal kick. Nope, they're pointing to the corner. They're pointing to the corner, so this will be a corner kick. And Conan Letourneau will go to take it. Lawrence hasn't had many corners here today, and they'll have the wind with them on this one. And they've got a few players in there right now that don't usually play defense, so this might be an opportunity for them to try to capitalize. The kick toward the net by Letourneau is grabbed there by Bierce. You can imagine they've all got kind of the same vision here. Try and get that to Wilcox to try and get him a goal here on senior day. I think he kind of naturally slides back. They've got him toward the forward position. He's usually more of a defensive-minded player. It's a different mindset when you got a chance to score goals, and there he goes. He's going to go up toward the midfield now and try to get into offensive position. Is Goodrich, who obviously can hammer the ball, gets it across midfield, but now the Bulldogs take it right back. Here's a steal the other way. Odell Hassan comes in for Labby. Labby around the defense and scores. So just like that, Thomas Labby, the junior, ends up with the goal. And all of a sudden, it is 9-0.
Scored by number 16, Thomas Labby. Assisted by number 21, Odai Hassan.
So this goal comes with about 22 minutes left in this second half. And it's 9-0. Ball kicked high into the air. Cedino rifles it right back the other way. Hazelhurst there with Wilcox. Those two typically play more of a back position for Waterville, but they'll try and get them in the offense here today. Here comes Wilcox to Hazelhurst. Hazelhurst looking to make a move. Hazelhurst down low, pushed off the ball, and we'll see here. I think this is going to end up being a corner. Yes, indeed. And they'll have the wind with them. So a lot of opportunity here for Waterville. Let's see if they're going to have Goodrich take it or not. No, they're going to have Goodrich come in and help out. So he comes over to get the ball, then turns one toward the goal, but that one high and over the crossbar. And again, that's probably a little bit of a factor there of the wind again, where there's just so much wind coming from that direction that it pushes the ball. So now Grip will give it the goal kick. And picked up there by Labby as he works one-on-one against Hutchins. Over to the far side, grabbing it is Braden Vigu, the freshman, as he tries to keep it in bounds, but it rolls off his foot and outside the line. Sun begins to be a factor more here for, I think, Landon Grip than anybody else. It starts to come over on our left side, and usually we're here in the afternoon hours after school, 3:30 or so, and it's already behind the net off to our left. But now it's starting to creep in. He does have sunglasses on as well. I think that was a smart decision. Here comes Wilcox ahead to Hazelhurst. Labby stays on side. Now you got a chance, and all of a sudden, they both were going for the ball, and they don't get it in the back of the net. And I think they're trying to explain to Odell Al-Hassan that they were trying to get the ball to Wilcox. And that's going to do it. So the game comes to an end here under 20. And just like that, Waterville will win this one again by the final score of 9-0 and get the victory. They'll improve to 10-1 on the season, and the Bulldogs will drop to 0-11. Today's game brought to you by Epic View Studios. You have sponsorship space available for this broadcast. If you're looking to attract more customer, hire employees, create awareness for your business, we can help. There's thousands of viewers just like you who can watch sports here on Epic View Studios. Get your ad on TV. Call Brian at 207-631-8870 or email info@epicviewstudios.com. Today's game also brought to you by Dixon's Country Market. No matter what you're craving, Dixon's has your fixins. Located on the Neck Road in Benton. Check out their Facebook page for daily specials. Order ahead. Call 453-9547. Also, Central Maine Motors Auto Group. Discover the perfect vehicle to fit your lifestyle with their extensive inventory and expert guidance. They're a dedicated and professional sales team at 207-358-4606 or visit cmautogroup.com. Also brought to you by Ignite Bars, keto-friendly protein bar, perfect for athletes on the go, whether it's before practice or on the way to class. Grab an Ignite Bar. Bars are used by high school and college athletes, including Maddie Niles and Alyssa Bork. Right now, you can use the promo code AlyssaB10 to save 10% on your order. Don't get hungry. Get ignited. Visit IgniteBars.com. Today's game also brought to you by Northeast Truck and Refrigeration, a family-owned and operated business founded in 2002. They have a wide range of services that include heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration, and mobile AC and truck and trailer maintenance, plus trailer sales located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity, or call them at 948-5700. Time now for our post-game show, brought to you by the Hammond Lumber Company with 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire, and online at hammondlumber.com. So you take a look at the scoring summary in this one. It was Waterville from the opening gate with a goal 8 minutes into the game. Eli Kerr got the first one. Garrett Jundro would get the second one. Hunter Willett, his first of three, made it 3-0. Then it was Jundro again at the 16 minutes left mark of the first, made it 4-0. Then it was Willett with 2 goals to start off the second half. Amon Osele able to get in the scoring to make it 7-0. And then the goal there by Fernando Trujillo made it 8-0. Thomas Labby would add another one to make it 9-0 before we got to the 20-minute mark with the 9-goal lead. That one ended it, and just like that, Waterville wins this one by the final score of 9-0. Time now for our precision play of the game. It's brought to you by Chase Toys, with only precision brands like Polaris ATVs, Ski-Doo snowmobiles, Lynx snowmobiles, Climate Apparel, plus Tora and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. See what's available on Thorndike Road in Unity or online at chasetoysinc.com. Play of the game is going to go to Hunter Willett. His goal there that got him the hat trick with 34 minutes left in the second half, and it really set the tone for the rest of the way in this one, and Waterville goes on to the victory. By the way, here Jundro got an assist on that one. He ended up with quite a few points here in this one. He had 3 assists and again 2 goals as well, so 5-point day for him as they get the victory. Time now for our player of the game, brought to you by the Hammond Lumber Company with 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire and online at hammondlumber.com. Our player of the game goes to Hunter Willett with the hat trick today. His 3 goals sparked the Panthers to the 9-0 win, and they improved to 10-1 on the season. And that's going to do it for us here on Epic View Studios. Thanks for watching our doubleheader today here for Waterville Soccer. For our entire Epic View Studios crew, I'm Greg Glenn. We're glad you could tune in. Have a great day, everybody.
Pharmaceuticals as needed. Modalities used as treatment include therapeutic nutrition, stress management and education, vitamin and mineral supplementation, botanical medicine, and other dietary supplements. Each plan is individual as the doctor and patient work together to create their treatment plans. Conditions commonly treated include allergies, digestive issues, fatigue, chronic pain, sleep complaints, thyroid conditions, and hypertension. Contact Dr. Anna Froman in Benton and now in Brunswick, Maine to make your next appointment. 207-544-6786. Hannaford, your hometown grocery store, is hiring for all positions, competitive pay, opportunity to advance, and much more. Apply online at hannaford.com and look for the job openings link. Aquarius Pools and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services, including heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration, and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity. No matter what you're craving, Dixon's has your fixins. On the Neck Road in Benton. Check out our Facebook page for our daily specials. We use our sportsmen for everything around the property, like plowing snow all winter. We can't wait to put it to work. The Sportsman is in stock and ready for winter. Visit Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity today.
Hey guys, it's Alyssa here. Whether you're working hard in school or working hard at the gym, you need a snack that works for you. I'm proud to be a brand ambassador for Ignite Bars. Their keto-friendly protein bars are great on the way to practice or before class. You can visit ignitebars.com and use discount code ALYSSAB10, that's ALYSSAB10 at checkout and save 10%. Don't get hungry, get ignited.
Today's game is sponsored by NEL Analytical, located at 227 China Road in Winslow, Maine's largest laboratory services provider. NEL Analytical offers complete laboratory services including water, environmental testing, and analysis in chemistry and microbiology, as well as custom and standard media manufacturing services. Call NEL Analytical today for all of your testing needs at 873-7711. Ready to grow your business to an epic level? Place your business ad here on this live broadcast. Contact the staff at Epic View Studios for a custom marketing plan that will directly market your business to our local community. We have a variety of budget-friendly plans that will fit your needs. Email the staff at Epic View Studios today. The all-new Toro PowerMax HD is bigger, better, and downright more powerful. The open design of the auger housing allows you to eat up large snowbanks with ease. Pull in, chop up, and throw wet snow higher and farther than ever before. Combine that with our more powerful engine, and you'll clear more snow faster. Toro's anti-clogging system devours snow fast to keep you moving. Even Mother Nature can't tangle with the Toro. Check out the all-new Toro PowerMax HD now at Chase Toys on the Thorndike Road in Unity, and call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729. If you own a local Maine business, this message is for you. Scan the QR code now for your chance to win $1,000 in free advertising from Epic View Studios, the leader in local live streaming. Just scan the code with your camera app on your smartphone and fill in the information. Good luck and thanks for watching from Epic View Studios. At Central Maine Motors Auto Group, discover the perfect vehicle to fit your lifestyle with our extensive inventory and expert guidance. Call our dedicated and professional sales team now. 207-358-4606. Your pets deserve the best, and at Dirigo Veterinary Care, that's exactly what we provide. Conveniently located at 14 Waterville Commons, right next to Starbucks in Waterville, we offer comprehensive veterinary care with a personal touch. Dr. Matt Townsend is ready to provide expert care to all of your pets. Call our friendly staff now, 618-6922.
You work hard for your money, and a person's finances are one thing that determines the way they live. It determines your lifestyle, what type of car you drive, the area in which you live, or what hobbies you can afford. Contact Mike Cleary at Prime Financial today at 877-9450. Visit Prime Financial at 753 West River Road in Waterville or online at primefinancial.biz.
I'm Greg Glenn, athlete brand advisor and CEO of Pliable. Are you tired of sending out emails to coaches and never hearing back? One key is sending an athlete recruiting video with your email. Here's how you can learn how to get yours. Visit pliablemarketing.com, take a look at all the athlete recruiting video options, see a sample video, plus frequently asked questions. All you have to do is visit pliablemarketing.com. Let's beat your competition and create your athlete recruiting video today.
While most of you are enjoying your time in the sun, at Chase Toys in Unity, we're always thinking winter. If you've ever thought about getting a new Ski-Doo snowmobile, right now is the right time to grab a new sled. Visit ChaseToysInc.com today for the best selection. You can even order online to get that Ski-Doo feeling. And don't forget the Ski-Doo accessories too. Keeps you styling while it keeps you warm. Don't be a last-minute Lucy. Visit ChaseToysInc.com today and hit the trails with Ski-Doo and Chase Toys in Unity.
For more than 50 years, Kennebec Valley Community College has trained the people of Maine to enter high-demand, well-paying jobs. KVCC's cutting-edge technology and state-of-the-art facilities ensure that our graduates are some of the most sought after in Maine. With our already low tuition and the free community college program for recent graduates, KVCC students join the workforce with little to no student loan debt. For more information, please visit us online at kvcc.me.edu or call 453-5822. Kennebec Valley Community College in Fairfield is offering more than 20 degrees